Hello, this is Dave Gleason with another orchard update, and today has been a great day for sunglasses. And it's just beautiful the way the sun lights up the valleys and outlines the mountains and also the trees. We get to see this time of year the trees in a lot more detail. We can look at the bones at the tree in a way where we see the structure, and we have a plan in mind when we plant an orchard. And the tree is fighting against us a bit. It likes to grow straight up. We want that tree to grow sideways. So horizontal wood presents an apple in a location where it will hang free in the air and have better color and have less defects potentially. If we have a piece of wood that's very upright and then an apple's hanging on it, then it's gonna bang against that limb potentially or rub in it and have marks. So nobody likes to buy an apple that has defects, and we're structuring those trees so that the fruit hangs free in space, and that gives us a nicer sized fruit that's free of defects. So this time of year we're examining that structure, and then as we work through the winter we'll be detailing out, separating the wood, taking out extra wood, also resetting the box that the trees are in, so that in a sense the structure that grows the best fruit is going to be reestablished. If we didn't do that every year, the trees would just tend to keep growing up straight and they would become a big bush, and all the new wood would continue to push out of the tree, and all that new wood on the exterior would be shading the inside. And so this time of year, if you think about last month's update, we were basically in the same place, and we'd had a recent snowstorm. and now, just a month later, things have changed a little bit. We've had some warm weather and some cold nights, and the snow's disappeared and the grass is starting to green up. So we had some warm temperatures in the last couple of weeks that melted all the snow down in the valleys that we had. It's still accumulating up in the mountains, so we should be good for irrigation this next year, though it's still a bit early to tell. When we have these changes, the trees, if they get too warm during this period of the year, will start to wake up a little bit. And if they wake up too much, then they can be sensitive to a cold snap. So when we have a sudden change from warm to cold, significant, say 50, 60 degrees, then the trees can be sensitive, the buds can be sensitive, and in cases like that, we have to be ready and perhaps do some kind of frost protection, maybe wind machines or even heaters at times. Even at this point, though, it's been warm. It hasn't been warm enough to wake up the trees, and we're still pretty comfortable with what we're dealing with.